Hello there, Scorpio. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of July 27th through August 2nd. I have to tell you, when I saw our first card, I was like, oh geez. We are using the Russian Tarot of St. Petersburg again, and so Monday we have the Eight of Cups card showing up. This card talks about moving forward towards something that is more evenly distributed for us. So this is basically looking at a situation and realizing we are giving. The other person is taking, or maybe it's an employer that's taking, and we are coming out depleted. And we kind of are tired of it. And so we decide to walk away from that situation and look for something that won't leave us so depleted. So that's what I see coming in for us on Monday. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of ready for a break from all the drama. I would like to have some peace in my life. So let's see. On Tuesday, probably not getting too much peace yet, because Tuesday we have the King of Clubs in reverse. The King of Clubs in reverse is probably that person that we walked away from on Monday. I'm just kind of guessing here, just spitballing. King of Clubs is somebody, and this also means that we're interacting with this person on Tuesday. So I think for most of us it is going to be the person that we walked away from. For all of us it's going to be somebody that we interact with on Tuesday. And when I say all of us, please keep in mind that that's a very loosely used word when I say that, because this is a general reading and it's not going to apply to every single person. It'll apply to the majority of us, but not all of us. So anyway, interacting with a person on Tuesday who has a King of Clubs in reverse personality, which just means that this is a person who is very inspired, very creative, usually very much on the go, thinks outside the box most of the time, but on Tuesday, not inspired at all, doesn't feel like doing anything, kind of wants to just hang out on the couch and let you bring that person, which is probably a him, could be a very strong female personality, but probably a him. All his food and his drinks. I mean, if he could ask you to do it, he would probably ask you to go to the bathroom for him on Tuesday. That's how motivated he's feeling. Okay, so interacting with somebody like that on Tuesday, Scorpio. On Wednesday, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse just means that there's been a lot of people gossiping and kind of slandering, saying things that they really don't know what the heck they're talking about, yet they're saying them anyway. And on Wednesday, when we have the Five of Swords show up in reverse, they're kind of drifting off and drifting away, because something actually has happened on Wednesday that has really pushed into people's face what kind of person we really are, so that some of those things that had been being spread around about us are completely disproved, and showing the people to spread this around that they are pretty foolish for even thinking that or saying that. So that's what we have coming in on Wednesday. And then on Thursday we have a really nice card. Looks like we are learning. Through all the tribulations we've been through lately, we are still morphing and growing and learning, which is a good thing, right? So Thursday we have the Strength card. What that's telling me is that Thursday we're in a really good place with ourselves. We're accepting ourselves really, really well. We have the self-confidence that we need to do what we need to do during our life. And on Thursday, that self-acceptance is kind of a tricky thing. A lot of times people think that they can accept themselves when they become perfect. The truth of the matter is, we're never going to become perfect. We're all on a journey here. Self-acceptance really hits its mark when we realize that we have faults, when we understand what those faults are, and when we say to ourselves, well, that's fine, I can fix that, I know how to work on that, but you know what, it's really not anything that's going to kill anybody either. And we're also able to look at our good things and appreciate the good things about us as well. So that's when we're really hitting that mark with self-acceptance, when we're comfortable in our own skin. Maybe let's see, maybe, I think this should hit home for a lot of people, considering, you know, readings I've done for people. Maybe we're kind of insecure in our relationships, and maybe we realize kind of insecure in the relationship. Kind of put my partner through a lot because I'm a little insecure in this relationship. And once we realize that and become aware of it, it's a little bit easier to deal with it. But we're accepting. We're accepting that, okay, this is where I am. This is how I am. And, you know, once we accept that this is how I am, if we want to improve it, we can. It's up to us. So it's a very empowering thing when you can actually hit that real, true self-acceptance. And that's what I see coming in for us on Thursday, is that real, true self-acceptance, Scorpios and fellow Scorpios, I should say. So, Friday, we have the Judgment card coming up. And this is just telling me that on Friday, we're going to have some kind of decision to make. And this decision is not going to affect only us, but it's going to affect other people as well. So it's really important to look at the situation from the perspectives of everybody involved, so that we can make the best decision for everybody involved and not leave any one person or any few people out in the cold, but really come up with a solution to whatever the situation is that propels everybody forward. Okay, so Saturday, Scorpios, we have the Knight of Coins in reverse. Knight of Coins in reverse just tells me one of two things is either going on Saturday. For a few of you, maybe both. The Knight of Coins in reverse just means that we are not going to be so diligent about creating our income on Saturday. We're going to be kind of slacking. So maybe we're supposed to be going into work and we call in. Or maybe we're supposed to be working on a project for our own business and we decide to only work on it for half an hour or not work on it at all. And then the other thing that can be going on Saturday for us Scorpios is that we're just out there blowing the budget. We're spending money that we technically should not be spending, and we're just deciding, well, I'll just fix that later. So that's what I see going on Saturday for us Scorpio. Now, on Sunday, we have the Temperance card showing up in reverse. This just means there's something out of balance in our life on Sunday. And also when this card comes in reverse, not only is there something out of balance, but we are realizing that it's out of balance. And we're starting to put together a game plan for how we can bring that part of our life back into balance. Okay? So that could be something like drinking, but that could also be something like family time versus work time versus me time. There's a lot of different things that can be out of balance in our life, so that can manifest a bunch of different ways. So anyway, that is our week, Scorpio. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. I so appreciate your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you so much. For those of you who would like to schedule a private session with me, feel free to check out my website. I'm at amista.info, amista.info. Once you've gone there and you've checked out my services, made sure I'm the best reader for you, then feel free to contact me and we can schedule a reading for you as quickly as possible. Right now my wait list is really short, so I could probably fit you in the same day or the day after. So this is a really good time to come in and get a reading quickly if that's what you would like to do. Let's see, what else do you need to know? That's it. Everybody, thank you so much for stopping by. Have a great week. I will see you all here next week. Peace out.